Prematurity Day. And here comes the star of the show. Woo! Hi! You all know her, right? She's Olive. Those who are joining us for the first time, she's Olive. She was born at 30 weeks with 1.27 kgs of weight. And now you can see that she is this tall. It's on my laptop. Okay, so hi, say hi. Hi. She is now 2 years old and 11 kgs. So she has grown from 10 kgs to 11 kgs. Sindhu Pragnya, hi. Hina, hi. Mana Khan, hi. I think it is Hajra. And Sindhu says, hi, thank you so much for joining right on time. Actually, I was planning to join from my laptop, but I created the link on my phone. So I was just like figuring out how to get it, but at the end I didn't get it. So I just logged in from my phone. That's why you can see me like this. So today we are going to discuss about kangaroo mother care, right? So are you all excited for this? And you can see Olive's pretty dress. This is her new dress. You like it, Olive? You like your dress? Yeah. Recently, I also gave birth to prematurity baby, 31 weeks. Wow! Congratulations, Sindhu. I hope the baby is fine. I hope you are doing well. How is the baby? She knows how to talk. So if you ask him questions, she will reply as well. Harish, hi Harish. Olive is looking absolutely fantastic. So let's show your book. And those who are new and who doesn't know, this is our book. Mommy, I'm here but a little early, a complete guide for premature baby care. So on this special occasion, I have given 20% discount on Notion Press. So you can go check it out. There's so much of information in all these pages. And I'm sure it will be very, very helpful for all of you. Yesterday only the book was delivered to us. Oh, wonderful. How did you like it? I mean, like, did you just open the book and did you see the contents of the book, Sindhu? Please suggest diet chart for 18 plus months old premature baby. So 18 plus means that's already like 1.5 year. So 1.5 year, that means the baby has to already eat family food, right? So you can give in breakfast if you're an Indian or especially South Indian, you can give idli, dosa, chapati, pretty much anything. Just try to bring them in align with your family food. So whatever you eat, make sure you keep the same to your baby so that they'll get habituated to eat the family food. And I'm sorry if Olive is just making a little noise. She's quite naughty. She's very excited. So in that way you can give, and for fruits you can give bananas and sapotas, apples, pretty much everything. I can say that, in 1.5 year, just give everything. So, as per your baby's taste, give more frequently or just avoid if something your baby is not liking something, don't force to eat unnecessarily. They don't like it like that. And coming to food, you can give rice, chapati, you can give, try to avoid maida as much as possible. Sometimes I give pasta, I give like wheat flour Maggi, but not like all the time maida. So whenever I give French fries, many of the parents get offended, but there is nothing wrong in giving French fries because it's just boiled potato and I just saute it in butter, so that's fine. I hope, Hina, I answered most of your questions. Really, really nice. Sindhu says, read already 5 chapters. Wow, you read 5 chapters of the book. I hope you like our journey. There are more, there's more information that's going to come in the further chapters. Happy reading. Komal. Hi Komal, how to gain weight 3 months old. I have IUGR during last trimester in my pregnancy. So you have IUGR babies. So we have specially discussed about IUGR babies extensively, like the types and how you need to take care, their outcome and all. You can check out after this live. All the details have been given by a pediatrician. So for weight gain tips, as I already have made a video just the previous week, I think the day before yesterday. Chuno, shh, come here. You can give coconut oil 3 drops 3 times a day. You can give loads of kangaroo mother care, and you let the baby rest, and you don't forget to feed the baby every 2 hours. And many more tips I have given in my book and also in the video that I have released day before yesterday. And ta-da! Sindhu, the same situations we also gone through, it's just miracle. Yes, Sindhu. Preterm babies are just lovely, and I'm sure you're gonna have so much of fun. You're gonna miss this time, so make sure you have the most of this time. Pravalika Reddy says, hi, Olive. Olive, they're saying hi. Come here. Come say hi. Come. Okay, say hi. Hi. Pravalika is saying hi, Olive. Hi. How are you? How are you? I'm fine. Okay, so Pavani is saying, hi ma'am, how to improve breast milk supply. I've also made a complete detailed video on breast milk, like taking hot showers, include fenugreek, mentulu in Telugu, include a lot of that in your diet. If you're a non-vegetarian, you can eat keema. You also get fenugreek biscuits. If you're not preferring to eat anything outside, you can just soak fenugreek in the water overnight and then drink the water the next morning. And just give a lot of kangaroo mother care, because that will stimulate your body. We'll talk to them and then we'll go. Okay, you sit and read the book. Take this. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so you give a lot of kangaroo care to the baby, so that your brain will get stimulated that you have a baby and you need to feed the baby, and give a lot of skin to skin, and always try to latch the baby properly so that it will increase the milk production, and give frequently. Just because you're having low supply or anything, don't stop or don't give a lot of gaps in feeding. Give frequent feedings. That helps the baby not to feel hungry. At the same time, it also stimulates your breast and your brain to actually produce more milk. And I have made a detailed video on the foods that help in breast milk production, and the tips also in my videos. You can check that. I hope that was helpful, right? And Saveri, hi, how can I contact you? Like this. You can ask like this in the live. If you want a private conversation, you can join our membership. Just a second. Chuna, ikkada. Adatu. Ikkada. Nandagara water unikar. I'm so sorry. There's nobody else to take care. My mother is downstairs. I'm in third, fourth floor, and Olive is with me. So there's gonna be a little bit of parenting and YouTuber things. So just please bear with me. So I was, I'm talking to about how to contact me, right? So you can ask your questions here in live, or else you can join our membership program. You can click the join button below this, and there you can have a one-on-one discussion with me when you join the membership program. There are 3 types of membership programs. One is the gold membership, and the other 2. The last one is a membership program where you have one-on-one counseling. So when you're joining the membership, just check which one you are joining. There are 3 types. Okay? And Saveri, I have a preemie born in last month, having so many doubts day by day. Okay, no problem. I'm here to help. My book is there. You can buy that anytime. And so many videos in this channel since the last, I think, 2 years, almost. By next month, it will be 2 years. So I have kept loads of information. If you still have any doubts, you can always ask me. I'm here to help you. Don't feel alone. We are all in this. And I'm so happy that you are taking a step to know more about your baby's care. And Ume, hi. Hi, honey. Ume, honey. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but yeah. So, if you have any more doubts, you can just leave me down in the comment section. I will try to answer as much as possible. The effort you put in the book is really amazing. Thank you so much. Really, I want to really give as much as information as possible in that book, because when I was I gave birth to Olive and Olive was in NICU. I was in the hospital. I was just scrolling YouTube. I was Googling things about how to take care of preterm babies. And I was very, very disappointed that there was no much information and nobody is talking about preterm babies or how to take care of preterm babies. And that was so devastating. On that very day, on that bed, I took a vow that, this has to stop. There has to be somebody who is speaking about preterm babies. And then I decided to start a YouTube channel, and whatever the suggestions the doctor is giving me, I was just giving to all of you, because many of the doctors were not giving all the suggestions. And by the grace of God, I got a wonderful doctor. I really thank him even today, Dr. Ramesh from Amrita Hospital. He was such an angel God sent. Uh, uh, Anjali, hi. Really, I was nervous how to take care of the preterm baby. Finally, mom, dad, Olive found. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. So, coming to today's topic on kangaroo mother care. So, kangaroo mother care is nothing but the skin to skin contact that you give to the baby. So, that is very, very important. And trust me, I used to give kangaroo mother care almost like 20 to 22 hours a day in the initial months. At least in the first 2 to 3 months, I used to give a lot of kangaroo mother care. So, Ikkada, come here. She's just doing naughty things. So the skin to skin contact, like how a kangaroo actually puts its baby in its pouch and it's always in contact with the baby, that's the same thing that you need to do. So in this video, I want to discuss what is kangaroo mother care and how to do it. Does it really help in weight gain, and what are the benefits that you get? And finally, how to give kangaroo mother care to a preterm baby. So don't leave the live. This is very, very important for you and your baby. So let's jump into today's topic, that is kangaroo mother care. So as discussed, kangaroo mother care is the skin to skin contact. Always know that kangaroo mother care shouldn't be given only by mother. I mean, like, if you are alone at your home, you can. But if you have any family or friends or some caretakers who are willing to help you and whom you trust and you're confident in, then you please go ahead and take their help, and during that time you can rest, right? So it is nothing but the skin to skin. So always remove all the clothes of the baby, just put the baby only on diaper, and then you wear something very loose so that your baby fits in. Then you just lose your collar, slip your baby inside. In that way, nicely your baby will sleep on you, and then you can put a blanket on top of it so that it feels extra cozy. And that too, this is winter, it's gonna be so lovely. So coming to the importance of kangaroo mother care, it's very, very important in weight gain. Actually, many people ask me about, the proper food. What shall I give? Shall I give oil, or shall I give any medicine, or shall I feed ghee? What shall I do to improve weight gain of my baby? Frankly speaking, kangaroo mother care is the topmost of all. Feeding is definitely there, that is default. But apart from feeding, this is the next best thing that you can do. Olive, please come here. Sit down. No. This is the next best thing that you can do. It is one of the very, very underrated method of improving weight, but trust me, it really works because of the scientific evidence that we have behind kangaroo mother care. Chinnu, stop making that sound, Mama. Oddu, correct. She's just playing, and I'm sorry for the background sound. So, the benefits are First, it improves the bond between the mother and the baby. So as soon as your baby is born, many of the doctors prefer to put your baby on top of you, so that the skin to skin is just, your baby feels comfortable, warm, your baby feels connected to you, because they are connected with you in the womb. So once they come out, they have that separation, and it creates a lot of anxiety in the baby. So to reduce the anxiety also, kangaroo mother care helps a lot. It has benefits like weight gain, it improves weight gain, it improves your breast milk production. It also helps the baby to latch properly, because latching is very, very important for more breastfeeding. It also reduces your postpartum depression. So many of the mothers, this is very less spoken topic. Many of the mothers suffer with postpartum depression, especially the mothers of preterm babies. So in order to avoid that, you can give kangaroo mother care. It makes you feel very confident to take care of your baby also. All this I'm not telling on my own. This is all scientific based. Evidences are there. You can do your own research. I always do my own research despite people telling me many things. So in that research also, it is proven that, when you give a kangaroo mother care to your baby, it, immediately connects to your baby. It makes you feel connected, and it improves your confidence to take care of your baby, and you're very comfortable in handling the baby because your baby is always with you. So in that way, you can have the benefits of having kangaroo mother care. And especially preterm babies, let me tell you, do not lay your babies down flat like this. Never in 90 degrees. No, 180 degrees, no. Always lay the baby just like at 45 degrees of angle. At an angle of 45 degrees. So if suppose this is the bed, always, put some pillows over here and then lay your baby like this. Do not lay your baby like this, because that is very, very dangerous. The baby may have aspiration, the baby may have, vomiting, the milk may come back to the lungs, and many, many problems will be there in aspiration. So especially preterm babies, do not lay them down. So always you have to put an angle of 45 degrees. So, sometimes it's very difficult because the baby will keep on sliding down. You have to put the baby back up. So when you just put your baby on you, that is very, very comfortable. When the baby will slide also, you can just, lightly pull the baby up. You can feel secure, the baby feel secure, and always make sure that the baby is turning either left or right, and the air passage, the nose and the mouth, this area is not covered. It also has to have the air passage. So make sure you take those precautions when you give kangaroo mother care. Right? So as I said, you undress your baby, put the baby on diaper or lungoat. I usually prefer putting the baby in diaper when I'm giving kangaroo mother care, because it reduces a lot of mess. So that your baby sleeps comfortably, you can sleep comfortably and all. And wear like loose t-shirts or loose maternity clothes. That helps even better. And then once you slip your baby inside, just turn the baby's head towards one side outside your dress. So if your dress is still here, make sure the baby's face is outside your dress, facing an open space, so that the baby can breathe properly. So in that way, you can give kangaroo mother care, right? And I have written few of the things. Are we missing anything? It also helps in mental health of both you and your baby, because already your baby will be a lot of stress in NICU. The baby is separated from you, you are separated from the baby, you feel low, your baby feels anxiety. So in order to bring the well-being back and to balance the mental health, kangaroo mother care is very, very important. And especially when you put your baby, give skin to skin, there's a lot of heat that is being produced, right? This is a scientific method. It's just the natural process of the body. So that heat will also help your baby to be warm, and warmth is especially needed. Heat is especially needed for preterm babies. It acts like an incubator. So the baby feels very cozy, and the heat will help the baby not to lose extra energy. It will preserve the energy and it will improve the weight gain. So how does kangaroo mother care help in weight gain? Because of the heat that is given, so that the energy is not lost. Second, it allows more breast milk supply, and third, it allows the baby to latch properly to your breast, and fourth, it gives a lot of comfortable sleep to the baby, and the mental stress is also not there. So definitely the baby will overall grow a lot. Don't take it lightly. I have personally given kangaroo mother care, and that is the safest position for your baby to sleep and for you to also relax, because you know that your baby is in the safest hands. Chunu da, khata. Da. Are you feeling sleepy? Are you feeling bored? What happened then? Hey, Kalida. Yeah, Olive is like. And then when I give kangaroo mother care, I hold the baby like this. The baby is just hardly this much. Let me just move a little back. So your baby's bum will be here. So you can support your baby like this from the bottom, and then you can put a blanket on top of you so that your baby doesn't slip. Because don't just fall asleep while giving kangaroo mother care. That is very dangerous. Don't do that. Be very conscious. Check if your baby is breathing, check if the nose way and the airway is not blocked, and check that your baby is also not falling on the head. If you fall on the head, this will get blocked, and they don't have the capacity to raise their head by themselves. You have to do it. So when they fall like this, it's very, very dangerous. So you always make sure that the throat is also don't stretch it too much. The throat is proper. Mommy baby. She loves to do this. Mommy baby. You wanna sleep? She wanna sleep. So mothers have so much of strength to do so many things at the same time, isn't it? I believe that all of you also can do great things. So don't worry if you have a preterm baby, or don't worry if you have an underweight baby or an IUGR baby. Mothers have the greatest strength to take care of the babies, irrespective of the circumstances around you, right? And especially I want to say another thing, like, don't compare your baby with any other baby, because usually preterm babies are quite compared. Oh, your baby is not crawling. Oh, your baby is not walking. Your baby is not standing. Your baby is not rolling around yet. That people don't know how preterm babies grow. Preterm babies need certain time soon after their birth, because that time they have to actually spend in the womb, but they're out. They're out already. So they're in the world. And you can't expect the baby in the womb to, do all things. Why do you expect a preterm baby to do just because the baby is out? So don't consider. Always go with the corrected age. Jojo. Even after corrected age also, plus or minus it will happen, but eventually it will happen. And the preterm babies will look very, very lean initially after birth, at least for 4 months. And don't worry about it. Oh, my baby is gaining weight, but the baby is looking lean. Many of the parents have this question. Even if the baby is looking lean, look at the chart, look at the numbers of weight gain. If your baby is consistently gaining weight of around 700 grams to 1 kg, then the baby is doing absolutely fantastic, and you don't have to worry about it. You can see a chubby baby around 5 months or 6 months or 7 months. During 6 months, your baby will look so chubby and so cute. All you need to do is just, wait patiently. Give the time to the baby. What happened? The baby will eventually grow. Don't let anybody compare, or you don't get depressed and worried, especially because your baby is not looking chubby, or your baby is not reaching milestones, or your baby is not having enough milk. All those things are just secondary. Primary things are, you give 2 hours feeding, you give kangaroo mother care, you give oil feeding, and make sure that your baby is sleeping properly, then everything will be all right within 5 months, trust me. Those initial months are very, very crucial. So don't lose hope, always have high hope and trust in the Lord, and shower a lot of love to your baby so that the baby has that positive environment around and the baby grows. And to give the best possible love to your baby is always cuddle the baby. Cuddle, cuddle, cuddle. So kangaroo mother care is the best way to cuddle your baby, kada? నీకు గుర్తుందా? నీకు చిన్న ఉన్నప్పుడు నేను ఎత్తుకున్నా, చాలాసేపు ఎత్తుకున్నా, గుర్తుందా? గుర్తులేదా? She doesn't remember it seems. చుమ్ములి 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 ఎంతసేపు ఎత్తుకునేది తెలుసా నేను? Yeah, boy. So always make sure that you don't forget kangaroo mother care. Right? And you can take the help of their father, you can take the help of your family, you can take the help of your friends. But even if somebody is giving mother care, always make sure you watch them. Don't leave the baby with somebody and just go and sleep. Of course, take rest. But if you're given to somebody for kangaroo mother care, watch them carefully that the baby is not slipping down, the baby's air passage is not blocked, and the baby's neck is not held down. Watch certain things, be watchful, be careful, even when you are giving kangaroo mother care or somebody is giving mother care, right? So these are the very, very important things that you need to remember while taking care of a preterm baby. Never ever put the baby flat on the bed. I'm telling you all once again. Always on 45 degrees angle or on you. Right? So it's that said and done. I'm done. If you have any questions, you please ask me now. I'll be answering your questions live. Juno, could you please give me that book? You can shoot your questions. I'm ready to answer. And I'm so happy that you all have joined me this live. Raju Tota says, hi. Hi, Akka, I'm Kavya. Hi, Kavya. Hi, Olive. Somebody is saying hi. Shushmita, Shushma, hi. It's been long time. I was just waiting for your comments. I thought Shushma just left the community. Where have you been? And I've even given you a giveaway gift and you haven't replied to me, Shushma. I hope you're just... Of course I do remember all of you. Yes. Do comment on the videos so that I, feel boosted that my old mothers are still with me who were there when I was initial YouTuber, a small YouTuber. Telugu Lakshmi, hi sis. I have a 4-month-old son. He is getting weight, but he is slim. He is more active. I have confused. Just now I have discussed, isn't it? Shh. Even if they look slim, if the weight gain is there, then there is no problem. Your baby will start looking chubby from 5th or 6th month. Don't worry about that. As long as the baby is healthy, the baby is drinking milk and sleeping and pooping properly, playing, making eye contact with you, smiling, there is no problem. Don't worry about the body size and shape. Olivia is really naughty. Actually she's very naughty. She's not as calm as you think. She's a cute, naughty girl. We'll see some other comments. No, Teena, my baby is doing no physiotherapy. I'm very upset. Why? What happened? How is your baby? Is the leg okay? Are you using the shoes that we have discussed? Shh, you're making a lot of noise. Pallavi Verma. Hi, Pallavi. My baby was born at 33 weeks. Chinu, where is your book? Please go get your book. Please, go. Go. My baby was born at 33 weeks. He's 3 months old now. His weight gain is very good. He doesn't recognize me yet. Is that okay? At what age he should start eye contact with me? Pallavi, to be frank, eye contact starts from the very first month. The baby starts looking at you. Try to look at the baby and talk. Don't simply expect the baby to look at you. Many mothers do this. They simply want their baby to look at them. When you don't interact with your baby, when you don't stimulate the baby, you can't get the attention of the baby. Get the attention of the baby, sing some songs and tell some stories or tell some jokes, and just show them or show some toys, and then they will look at you and they'll try to make an eye contact. And if your baby is not making eye contact by 2 or 3 months, it's high time that you talk to your doctor. They will have some analysis, because eye contact is very, very important in analyzing the brain development of your baby. Nothing to worry, I'm not scaring you, but also don't misunderstand the baby. The baby is not interested in you, usually the baby won't look at you. So try to get the attention of the baby and then see. Sindhu, my baby boy has taken ROP injections for the right eye and left eye every day. Day before yesterday and today morning. He's just 21 days for today. Is it safe? Okay. So Sindhu, to be honest, I'm not a doctor. And doctors are the best people who can suggest you and guide you in this. I'm just a psychologist. So if you have something related to mental health, I can help you. But let me tell you one thing. Do not doubt your doctors. See, if you have doubt on one doctor, you can go for a second opinion to a different pediatrician, and then you can see if both the people are telling the same thing. But don't listen to common people, including me, because I'm not a doctor. In these serious conditions, like literally they have tested the eyes of the baby, they have given injections. So we didn't study, we don't know about that. So it's better we trust the doctor, trust the word, trust your doctor, understand what your doctor is telling. You try to do your own research. If you want to have a second opinion, speak to some other doctor. Do not go to R&P doctors, or do not go to any other common people and try to get their information. That is not a correct way to do, right? Trust your doctors, trust their treatment, and believe that your baby will be fine. Only then it all works together. Okay, don't worry, everything will be all right. If it is not safe, then they will definitely not give, right? She's just doing naughty things. Thank you, sis. Hi, Olive, looking cute. Thank you. Thank Pallavi Verma. Thank you, Pallavi. That's so sweet of you joining and asking questions. Aisha, hi Aisha, hi sister. My baby was born in 35 weeks. Now she is 1 month old. Now she is not sleeping at night. Is that normal? Already your baby is sleeping in the day and not sleeping at night. That is totally all right. From 4th month onwards, they will learn that they have to sleep in the night and not during the day. Just a second. Chino, ఏమైంది? అమ్మమ్మ వచ్చిందా? Okay, just a second. I'll just open the door. My mom is here. You can watch my beautiful wall. Bye. Bye. You want to go say bye to them? Come. Bye. Ikara. Say bye. Ikara nilbudu. Say bye. Give flying kiss. Happy World Premature Day. Bye. Okay. Okay. So yeah, my mom today she's very happy. Okay, so Aisha, your babies usually will not sleep at night. They will sleep during the day, and this will slowly change by 4th month. So don't worry about it. What I suggested you to do is, during the night, just turn off all the lights. Make sure your baby understands that it is night time. Okay? And then Tell nobody to talk, don't stimulate the baby. Make the baby understand that it is nighttime and everybody has to sleep. Even the baby understands or the baby doesn't understand, start doing this from the very first month. That's how I made Olive sleep all throughout the night by 4 months. By 4 months, Olive used to sleep all night. She knows the difference. Even if you're giving feeding, don't turn on the light. Put a dim light or a bed light. Don't talk to the baby. Just give feeding and just pat the baby so the baby will go back to sleep. Just because a baby is active, don't turn on the lights, don't start giving mobile phone, and don't just randomly talk to the baby and just create a lot of stimulation. Reduce the stimulation, make the baby understand that it's night and the baby has to sleep. Eventually they will learn, no problem. Okay? And it is totally normal, don't worry about it. They're small babies, they will adjust soon. Shushma, from 8 months, my baby going under physiotherapy. They gave shoes. If you make him sit, he will sit. With chair support, he will stand. Teena. With my kid become normal child, I'm worried a lot. See, don't worry, Shushma. All that I can say about it is because I have also asked the same question to our pediatrician, right? And she said that the earlier you use the shoes and the earlier you give the treatment, the better. So it may take some time, but I'm sure your baby will be all right because I know you since like 1.5 years. You have been taking care of your baby so much, and have been giving some physiotherapies, and you went to so many doctors, so eventually the baby will be all right because you have started it from the very initial days. So don't lose hope. It may take time, but it will happen. Okay, all my love and prayers to the baby and you. Stay strong and do have some touch with us. Tanya, hi Tanya, hi. I was feeding buffalo milk for my baby. He's passing urine for so many times in his day. This is normal. Yes. And may I know, Tanya, like how old is your baby? Because feeding buffalo milk before like 8 months is not quite safe, and cow milk before 1 year is also not safe. So if your baby is very young, try to feed formula milk instead of buffalo milk. You can start buffalo milk after 8 months or to be safe after 1 month. And passing urine a lot of times is quite common. It's a very natural thing for all the babies. All the babies will do that, and it's a cute thing. That's the memory. So don't worry about it. And that too, this is winter, so yeah. Sindhu, I'm not doubting the doctors, just want to know whether Olive was gone through ROP injections today. No, she had the test, but she didn't have the injections because by the grace of God, she was all right. There was no problem. We just had some follow-up checkups and everything was all right. And I'm so happy that you're not doubting your doctors. um, no, I'm just telling it in general way, not to just you, because generally people will have that. Shanti, hi Akka. Hi Shanti. I'm also a mother of a preterm baby. Hi, congratulations for your precious baby. Namaste, madam. Hey, somebody wrote in Kannada and I'm able to read it. Sumitra. Because Kannada is a little bit like Telugu, so yeah. Namaste. Sindhu, my sister, Dr. Preeti Dayal, has replied you. If you can read. Hi Sindhu, no, Olive did not underwent ROP injections. Just be strong and consistent with the checkups. They will be fine. She's a doctor and she's telling you that, so don't worry. Your baby will be completely all right. Preeti Sharma. Hi Preeti. Hi ma'am. My baby not growed well. He also premature baby now. How to do, ma'am? He 3 months old but weight only 2.4. What is the birth weight of your baby, Preeti? How to do, ma'am? Please help. Don't worry, Preeti. By your message, I can understand that you are really, really worried about your baby. Don't be. Just tell me what is the birth weight of your baby so that I can tell you if the baby is growing okay or you need to just increase the feeding or anything. Try giving coconut oil 3 drops 3 times a day and give a lot of kangaroo mother care and let the baby rest and give feeding frequently. Your baby will definitely do all right, and you can't see the changes immediately in first 2 months or 3 months because the baby is still tiny. So they will first get their fat and muscles and all, so you can expect a good chubby baby by 5 months, so don't lose hope. And those cute tiny babies are so strong, I love them. um, Sushma, mentally he is very good. No issues in that. Only physically he is weak. Thank you for your blessings. Loads of love, Sushma. I'm so happy that the baby is confident and positive. And hey, mama, as I always tell you, but nobody will do this. I want to see all your babies. So if you can post the pictures of your babies and if you can tag at mom, dad, olive, I can see either in Instagram or on Facebook, or even if you have any your own YouTube channel, if you can do that anywhere on the social media. If you can post your baby's picture and if you can put at mom, dad, olive, I will be able to see it. Tag me so that I'll be able to see the pictures of your babies because I speak to all of you, but I don't know your baby. So, yeah, do that. Tanya, fourth month. Fourth month now. Fourth month you're giving buffalo milk, Tanya. I would suggest you give formula milk at least for 7 months or 8 months, and then you can go to buffalo milk because all the injections to the buffaloes. We don't know, right? The milk is how the milk is because it's all adulterated these days. So you can use formula milk, that is the safest, and formula milk has a lot of nutrients in it, so there will be a consistent weight gain. So I would highly recommend doing that because as soon as because your baby is very little and a lot of hormones are going inside your baby because we don't know how the milk is outside. I suggest you using formula. Thank you, Preeti ma'am. My pleasure. Very nice. I'm so happy. And hey, ladies, as many of you are ladies over here, my sister, Dr. Preeti Dayal, she is a gynecologist. She has a separate YouTube channel called Dr. Preeti Dayal Gynecologist. I have also left the link in the description box of many of the videos. I will leave after this video also under this. You can go check out her videos. And the best part is she explains everything in Telugu so that you can all understand it much better. If you leave the comments of any of your personal gynec problems or pregnancy related, whatever the problem is, she will definitely answer. And she is such a fantastic doctor. She was my doctor. She treated me. So you can check out her channel as well. For your baby, you can come here. For you, you can go there. Gayatri. Hi, Teena. Hi, Gayatri. Which brand of feeding bottle did you use to Olive? Gayatri, haven't you watched my video on weight gain tips? I've told you there. I've made a separate video on feeding bottles and feeding nipples as well. You can check those videos right after this video. But for your information, I have used Butts Buddy 60 ml bottle initially in the first 3-4 months. I mean, like only that bottle, and later and then I started using Avent Phillips because the nipple was quite big. So Butts Buddy, that was Olive's favorite, and she learned how to drink properly because the nipple was very small. I really want to write a letter to Butts Buddy thanking them. So if your baby is less than 3 kgs or 4 kgs, you can definitely try Butts Buddy. It's not a paid promotion, it's just out of my experience. Sindhu, how to keep baby warm because it's winter and my baby is getting cold. Yeah, so layering is one option that you have. Sindhu, so put normal clothes and put sweater. And what I especially used to do when Olive was preterm was, after the bedding, I have a long blanket. So first I used to put a layer of blanket on the bedding. Then I kept Olive. Then I made her sleep like this. And again, on top of that, I used to put another blanket or just fold it upwards. This I have shown especially in my bedding video, how to make bedding for preterm babies. In that video, I have shown it. So on the bed, spread a nice warm blanket, which is very soft and thick and smooth. And then you place your baby and then again put another layer of blanket. So you have clothes, sweater, mittens and kittens, gloves and socks, a head cap. If your baby is not willing to put head cap, it's totally fine. Olive never keeps head cap. Even now also she hates it. Again, a blanket. So many layers are there, and put a warm light in the room. The yellow bulb that we usually have, the 100-watt bulb, I think. You can use that. It will definitely create a lot of warmth. And try to get woolen socks and woolen mittens. They're specially available. I got woolen socks from Just For You, I believe. They have it, or just search online woolen socks for newborns or something like that. You will get those for extra warmth. Gayatri, I'm happy with my preterm baby. That's so sweet. You have to be happy. I'm so sweet that mothers are happy. Hi, we are gonna take home our baby from NICU. Not sure how we're gonna handle at home. Oh, Nandini, I'm so glad that finally your baby is coming home. Prepare well. What I suggest for you is have a separate room for the baby, separate bed. I mean, like, you co-sleep with your baby, but I have made a separate video on bedding, like using pillows and blankets and muslin cloth. So have that ready, have some pillows and have a table where you put all the medicines of the baby, and arrange a yellow light, 100-watt bulb light in the room to keep the room warm. And please tell your relatives and friends not to visit all the time. They can visit after 4-5 months. Tell them all to be away. As this is winter, make sure you have a lot of layering to the baby and keep the baby warm. Give loads of Kangaroo mother care. And this is not just a promotion, this is really helpful. Don't misunderstand me that I'm always telling you to buy my book. It is really helpful in every aspect, because I've discussed literally about so many things, if you all can see, about weight gain, bedding, feeding tracker, because I really genuinely want to help all of you. So Nandini, you can get this book. It's especially baby care at home. So how you have to take care of your home at home, when to give bath, how to feed, how to track the feeding of your baby. Everything is written in this. It is available on Amazon, Flipkart and Notion Press. Even before you get your baby home, you get this as soon as possible and read it. You have 20% off on Notion Press. So you can get it there as well. It helps. And you can watch all our previous videos as well. And make sure, this one is very important. Whenever you touch your baby, always sanitize your hands like obsession. My doctor told me very clearly that whenever you touch, if you touch 100 times, sanitize your hand 100 times, because they're prone to certain things. So we don't want to give external trouble to the baby. So always sanitize your hands and then handle the baby. I literally used to have a big sanitizer in my sterilium in my room, and then everybody used to do the same thing. And don't let too many people handle the baby. Only you, your mother or sister, enough. Only 2 or 3 people are enough to handle the baby, right? And no visitors, strictly. And do not lay the baby flat. I'm telling you again and again, Nandini, please make sure right after feeding, don't lay the baby flat. At least give Kangaroo mother care for 40 minutes and only then lay at 45 degrees angle, because aspiration is very dangerous. I've discussed that in my book as well. Sumitra. Amma, now you kept everything in Kannada. I can't understand. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm trying, but I'm not able to understand most of it. I just understood Namaste, madam. If you could please put in English, I would understand, Sumitra. I'm so sorry. Birth weight 2.7. Preeti. What was your doubt, Preeti? Let me just go back. 3 months old, but now weight is only 2.4. Okay, 2.4. Ah, 3 months. Your birth weight is 2.7. Now your baby is 2.4. 3 months. No, the baby has to grow. No, I mean, like, okay, think if at least your baby, even if the baby was 2 kgs in the first month, by now the baby has to be at least 3 kgs or 3.2, something like that. So, Preeti, I just hope you're feeding the baby every 2 hours. Try to speak to your doctor. Like 2.7 and the baby is 3 months and 2.4 is not a good sign. Somewhere there is something going on. So you speak to your baby, your baby's doctor, and try to find out what is behind it. Because always remember, initially the baby will lose the weight as soon as the baby is born. Then the baby will start gaining weight after like 1 month. So at least per month they have to gain 700 grams to 1 kg of weight. So if your baby is considered as 2 kgs also, in the second month the baby has to be 2.7. In the third month the baby has to be at least 3.2. So speak to your doctor. Gayatri, thanks Tina. I started watching your videos after my delivery, so I couldn't watch all the videos, but whenever I get time, I used to watch your videos. Thanks a lot for your information tip. Thank you, Gayatri. I'm so glad it was helpful. Varsha, my baby not drink milk much. Why? I mean, like, are you thinking like that, or the baby is sufficient? See, mothers always don't put your opinions forward. If the baby is full and if they feel content, they will not feed, if they will not drink, and that too this is winter, so they don't feel much hunger, so they don't drink a lot of milk, and especially preterm babies, they hardly drink. 20 ml is like so much, 30 ml is like too much initially in the first 1-2 months. So don't base your judgment on your opinion, just go with your baby. If the baby is drinking little milk, try to feed every 1.5 hour or 2 hours, so that the baby doesn't have hunger. And don't force feed the baby. If the baby wants to drink, then offer the milk. If not, it's okay, there's no problem, trust me. Shanti, my baby was born at 28 weeks with birth weight 1 kg. Now, third month, she became 2 kgs. Is she okay? In future, physically and mentally, I'm also thinking about her. Absolutely fine. Your baby is doing good. Don't worry. 28 weeks is too little. And I'm so proud of you, Shanti, that you have done a wonderful job in bringing up your baby. Your baby is a fighter and your baby will have a great life ahead. So don't worry. Try to give coconut oil if possible. Cold pressed, or you can buy outside. Anything is fine. Olive? Gayatri is asking, can you show Olive now? Wanna see her cute face. Olive? She's with my mom playing outside. So let me just call her. Chuno, oksar rava? Ayo, I'm reading and suddenly. Ikkar. Please, mommy hug. Chuno, mommy hug. Ikkar, igo villag job. Kar phone lo job. Da. Ostane, phone lo job. Ikkar. ఒక్కసారి షీస్ ఫీలింగ్ బోర్డ్. ఓకే బాయ్ చెప్పు. పోతా మళ్ళీ చెప్పు. బాయ్ పోతా. బాయ్. Asha Jyoti, I haven't read your message and you left. Varsha, 30 ml is fine, Varsha. No problem. what is the weight of your baby? 2.5 months, but tell me what is the weight of your baby. Only then we can tell is it okay or not. Aisha, my baby birth weight is 1.1 kg, 2.5 months. Now she is 3.2 kg. Oh, very good. 30 ml is good. No problem. Slowly make it 40, but only when your baby is ready. If the baby is drinking only 30 ml, that there is no problem at all. Don't force feed. Again, they will vomit. Gayatri, I hope you have seen Olive's cute face as you have asked. Aisha, sister, my baby's birth weight is one. Now she is 1 month and she is 2.1 kg. Can I bath her? No. Only after 3 kgs. Give bath to your baby only after 3 kgs, and before 3 kgs it's only sponge bath, and that too in winters. Don't risk. Don't take the baby out and don't undress the baby for a long time. They will lose a lot of heat from their body, so don't do that. Aisha, you're back. Yes. Sister, my baby's birth weight is 1.25. Now she is 1 month and she is 2.5. Yes, as I answered. Okay. Yeah. So any more questions or any more doubts? I'm so happy that you all have joined, and I'm very, very glad, and happy World Premature Baby Day to you and your family, and give loads of love to all your babies from my side and Olive's side. Thank you for supporting this channel. Do support and do share this information with other mothers as well. And this is my book. You can take it on Amazon, Flipkart, or Notion Press. Mommy, I'm here but a little early. A complete guide for preterm baby care at home. So I'll see you all in the next videos. There are loads of vlogs coming soon. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining. Bye bye. Oh, there's one question. Ma'am, my baby is 1.5 kgs and she has cold. Then can I give her coconut oil? Yeah, no problem. Coconut. Just speak to your doctor before giving, because the babies are very fragile. So sometimes if they are on medication and they have a lot of congestion, it's better to avoid. Just avoid for 4 or 5 days and then you can start again. Right? So yeah. I'll see you all in the next videos. So take care of yourselves and take care of your little ones. Sindhu Pragya, my doctor told me not to feed coconut oil. What can I do now? Why? Did he tell any reason? Should weight increase always? Varsha, good question. Weight gain happens very rapidly in the first 6 months. I can say 5 to 6 months. It will like 1 kg immediately up till first 3-4 months. But after that, it will slowly come to 700 grams, slowly come to 500 grams. After 6 months, the weight gain is like slow. After 1 year, it is very, very slow. So don't think about weight gain after 8 months. It won't happen much. Don't be obsessed. Just make sure your baby is eating well. Don't force feed your baby. Eating, sleeping, pooping, playing, making eye contact and talking, then that's fine. Hi sis, my baby birth weight is 1.4. Now he's 4.8. Is it okay? What is your baby's age now, Jayamani? And Sindhu, you didn't tell me why your doctor didn't tell you to give coconut oil. I mean, like, is the baby having any underlying problem, or may I know the reason? Asha Jyoti, Ma Babu preterm child, weight 1.5, now 4th month, 4 kgs or not. Yeah, your baby is doing good, Asha Jyoti. Nothing to worry. When he was cold. Yeah, that's what. So when your baby is my baby is 4 months old. Her neck is not stable till now. Yeah, Jayamani, your baby's neck will hold by 5 months, but it will not be stable. Amma, meer ellandi, nenu osta. Olive is really making a lot of noise. Ellandi meer, nenu osta. Lift lo ella. Chunnu kada అయిపోయిందిరా. So yeah. What was I talking? If your baby is having cold, avoid coconut oil if your doctor says for like 3-4 days, and then you can give again. Yeah, I was talking to Jaimani, right? Your baby will hold neck by 4 months or so, but it will still be like shaking. The stability of the neck will come only at like 8 months. At least for Olive, it was like 8 months. Until 8 months, she was holding her neck, but it was like not stable. So yeah. Yadhaya, hi. So yeah. So I hope I have cleared most of your doubts. So I'll see you all in the next videos, and you do let me know when you want to have a live again. So I will be very, very happy to join you all. Hi Faiza ma'am, thank you for joining. Faiza ma'am is my colleague. She was my colleague when I was working. Thank you so much. Olive, Faiza ma'am has sent you greetings of World Prematurity. They say thank you. Thank you for joining, everybody. Chino, what is your name? Chino, what is your name? What is mommy's name? Dada's name? గట్టిగా చెప్పు. మమ్మీ పేరేంటి? మళ్ళీ బుబ్బా పేరేంటి? మళ్ళీ పప్పా పేరేంటి? చెప్పు పప్పా పేరు. నిషాన్. మరి అమ్మమ్మ పేరేంటి? కమల. మరి తాత పేరేంటి? మరి పిన్ని పేరేంటి? చెప్పు. పిన్ని. మామ పేరేంటి? మామ పేరేంటి? ఇటు చూడు మమ్మ, నీకు తెలుసు కదా, చెప్పు. మామ పేరు ఏంటిది? Sunny. She knows, but she was just like confused. She has learnt all our family members' names. Very good. You're very smart. చిన్న, నీకు ఆయాస్తే ఎక్కడ పోతామమ్మా? ఇక్కడ చూడు, వీళ్ళని చూడు. ఎక్కడ పోతావు? డాక్టర్ దగ్గర పోతే ఏమిస్తాడు డాక్టర్? టాబ్లెట్ వేసుకుంటే ఏమవుతుంది? ఐ ఉంటుందా పోతుందా? పోతుందా? వెరీ గుడ్. సూపర్. నువ్వు సూపర్. Yeah, congratulations for your baby. Don't worry, your baby will be fine soon. Devendra, my baby is 2 months old. Weight is 2 kg. Is it fine? What is the birth weight of your baby, Devendra? Her weight is 2.5 only. No problem. It will increase. Yeah, no problem. Sindhu, thank you for your suggestions. Thank you. Akhila, hi. Hi Akhila. How much ml should be given to 2 months old? From which month we can start bottle feed? You can start bottle feed from 2nd month, and how much ml, it totally depends on the weight of your baby, so, and how much your baby is hungry, so that totally depends on the weight of your baby. Lovely Olive, ha, so cute. Thank you Faiza ma'am. I'm actually planning to make a video on that, but she is not telling at all. So yeah. Thank you so much everybody. I have been saying bye for the 5th time now, and finally I'll say bye once again. Bye. Okay, bye everybody. Take care. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.